Alrighty, we are back. Uh, oh. Alright, let's see if we get some people in the chat. I don't know if we're gonna get some people because it's kind of late and I didn't alert anyone I'm streaming. So. Let me get my phone. My old phone that kind of sucks ass, but I have no choice to use it. Ugh. Ugh. God. Sleepy. We have one viewer. We have 3 viewers. That's really nice. So hopefully more people show up. I'm gonna go live until Uzumaki episode 3 shows up, and my god, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a dumpster fire. I hope everyone is doing okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Lokito had to use the bathroom. Hey, Kappa, how you doing? Yeah. Sorry, I disappeared for a little bit. Just waiting for more people to show up. Hey, JJ, how you doing? And Uzumaki will be airing in exactly 1 hour, so let's see how atrocious episode 3 is going to be. Grab your popcorn, everyone! Yeah. Oh, you're feeling ill right now, JJ? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uzumaki. God, what a disaster of an anime that has become, right? It has become. Okay. Okay, because you. Okay. Yeah, I'm sleepy myself. I just wanted to go live because I haven't live streamed in about 2 weeks, so just want to do this live stream. But man, it's good to be back live streaming after 2 weeks of. Well, 2 weeks ago I didn't have power for 1.5 days, and I didn't have internet for over a week and a half. But it's not good that everything is back. Let me just say this right now. That was not fun what happened to me 2 weeks ago when Hurricane Helene struck my area. It was raining like crazy, Transformers exploding where I live. Across the street I saw this big ball of blue, and boom, loud noise. So Transformer obviously blew out. And one of my trees in the backyard crashed, fell down. Yeah. But everything is back. But let me tell you all, it was insane when my area had no power because everyone went nuts. There was no gas. All the grocery stores were closed except for a Publix. And it was like it was ripped out of a zombie film with the chaos that was happening. It was like a zombie movie. It was crazy, man. But by Saturday afternoon, I got my power back, but I didn't get my internet until literally Tuesday of this week. Apparently, I found out that it's just a rumor. When they were working on getting the internet back, they accidentally cut a wire, and that ultimately delayed everyone getting their internet back much sooner. But thankfully, they were able to get it back. And now the Video Game Lover 58 show is back on track. It was not fun. And I feel bad for everyone in Florida with Hurricane Milton. God, Tropicana Field's roof got totaled. So. But anyways, guys, hello, this is Video Game Lover 58, and welcome to another edition of the Let's Chat. I'm going to be talking about Blue Lock Season 2. Now, I actually just, literally, like 20 minutes ago, I finished recording a video about Blue Lock Season 2. And Blue Lock Season 2 is an absolute disaster. The animation is what I feared it was going to be when I saw the trailer. A fucking PowerPoint. It is so unbelievably bad. Super bad. An absolute disaster, man. You're gonna see when I do my video that I'll upload tomorrow. I actually just uploaded it. It's on private, but I'll put it in the public tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So, I just don't get it, man. Like, where did the budget go? So, ay. Next thing, I did see the Dan. Yeah, no, it's a really random anime. It's a really crazy anime, but that's why everyone's going crazy about it. It's so random. It's so funny. It's so chaotic. It's a great anime. Oh, good. Hold on, guys. Loquito's back in. Yep. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It could have been like corn, to be honest. CORN. I have no idea what that is. Oh man. But anyways, I want to talk about all the animes that I saw for the summer season. At long last, My Hero Academia season 7 finally ended. It was delayed a few weeks due to the Olympics. I'm gonna say this right up in front. That was a damn good ass season. And it actually really shocked me how good it was because they did a movie during the production of season 7. And when I first heard the news, I was like, oh no. It's going to end up like season 5 where the animation's hit or miss. Some of the episodes aren't that good. They might arrange some stuff, but no. No. Studio Bones delivered. They absolutely knocked it out of the goddamn park with this season. I thought season 6 was great, but season 7 was even better. And the main reason for that, the animation was phenomenal. Not once there were animation errors, or maybe it didn't look as good as the manga, but the animation was fantastic. If you wanted a lot of action from My Hero Academia, this is the season you've been waiting for. Now, season 6 had a lot of action, but season 7, man, once after like episode 3, it's just non-stop action. Non-stop action. So, this might be the first time that I actually saw the anime shutting up some of the haters. Like, a lot of people who are like massive critics of My Hero Academia are actually saying this season was very good. Like, everyone's saying like, damn, that was actually a really, really good season. So, very happy for Studio Bones. It has been confirmed that season 8 is the final season. Not surprising, because they're almost at the end of the month. You know, they're almost at the end. And it has been confirmed it's coming out next year. So, end of an era again. End of an era. End of an era. My Hero Academia, the anime, is coming to an end next year. Really enjoyed My Hero Academia Season 7. So, Oshinoko Season 2. As I mentioned this in a previous live stream, I almost didn't see this due to the debacle that was happening with the manga. And even then, the manga is still up and down, up and down, up and down. But Season 2 of Oshinoko was fucking fantastic. It started out slow, but when you get into when they do the actual state play of Tokyo Blade, and then you get to like the final couple episodes, oh man, it took off. Oh man, it took off. Took off like wildfire, man. Almost every episode was peak after peak after peak after peak again. And man, it took a minute. But season 2 of Oshinoko was really freaking good. Like, really damn good. So, I really enjoyed Oshinoko season 2 a lot. The next anime I finished watching was Nier. And it's really unfortunate that not many people even knew that Nier came back to wrap up the story. The second half of the first season, after all these production issues came out. But to my surprise, Nier Automata, the anime, was really good. And the second half, in my opinion, was a lot better. A lot better. Action was a lot better. The animation was very good for the most part. The only downside, though, with this anime is now I know what happens in the game. So I ended up getting spoiled. So if I ever play the game, now I know what happens. Now I know how that game and story ends up. But it was a really good anime. I really enjoyed Nier Automata, the anime adaptation. It was really good. And I finished Elusive Samurai, which I thought it was a good anime. It wasn't my favorite samurai anime, nor my favorite anime from Cloverworks this year, but it was still a nice anime. The characters grew on me once the season ended, and it's already been confirmed they're doing the second season. Because apparently, from what I heard, the show did really well in Japan. I think when it comes to like ancient Japan stuff, it does really well in Japan. So I enjoyed Elusive Samurai, even though the animation was hit or miss in some episodes, and the comedy was also hit or miss in some of these episodes. But I enjoyed Elusive Samurai. I think that's really it as far as animes go for the summer. Because I did talk about my dear friend Noko-tan, and there's really nothing more to say about it other than it was a shitpost anime. It had its moments of being funny, but it didn't last all that much. It was just a mediocre anime that just caught fire because of its opening theme, which I will never take away from my dear friend Noko-tan. It has one of the most catchiest openings I've ever heard in an anime. But that's really what it got going, was just the opening. So I saw that. Of course, I'm not even going to talk about Suicide Squad Isekai. That shit was terrible. But that's really it. And if you guys are wondering what animes I'm watching right now, Dandadan, Rurouni Kenshin the Remake, Season 2. fuck Blue Lock Season 2. I am not even going to waste a single minute of my life to watch Blue Lock Season 2. It is not going to happen. Unless they fix it and address the animation. Until then, nope. No, not happening. But yeah, that's as far as the anime talk goes. I don't know if I'm going to see the new My Hero Academia movie. I might see it, I might not. We'll have to see, but that's really it as far as anime is concerned. I'm pretty sure I talked about Terminator Zero in my last stream, which I really enjoyed. So that's it as far as the anime talk goes. I'm gonna talk about the baseball playoffs that have been happening lately. My God, man, what a phenomenal postseason this has been for baseball. I knew the Atlanta Braves were not gonna make it far. I mean, it's a miracle they even made it to the playoffs with all the injuries. It took them literally the last day of the season to make it to the postseason. So, really crazy stuff. Of course, the Mets and Brewers series. Man, I can't imagine the pain Brewers fans went through in that Game 3. They were up 2-0. They were 2 outs away of going to the division series, and then Pete Alonso hits a 3-run home run off of their best closer, Devin Williams, and the Mets won the game. Man, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal, man. So, what else happened? The Tigers swept the Astros, which really surprised me. I was very surprised that the Astros got swept. Royals swept the Orioles in the wild card series. That also surprised me. But then again, the Orioles didn't play their absolute best, and the Padres swept the Braves. Although the Braves did play much better in their second game. So yeah, that was the wild card series. The division series, Yankees beat the Royals in 4. I expected that. Guardians beat the Tigers in 5. That game actually happened today. And I am shocked Cleveland pulled it off. I thought Detroit was going to win that series because of all the momentum that they had, especially in Game 2 when Kerry Carpenter hit that 3-run home run off of Emmanuel Clase. I really thought the Tigers were going to win that series until David Fry from the Guardians hit a go-ahead 2-run home run in Game 4, and ultimately the Guardians won Game 5. Mets beat the Phillies in 4, and I fucking knew the Phillies were going to choke, man. They were one of the worst teams in the second half of the league. They were the worst team after coming from the All-Star break. So, what do you think was going to happen? Of course they were going to lose to the Mets. The Mets had all the momentum in the world. Francisco Lindor single-handedly destroyed the Phillies. The only people that showed up was Zach Wheeler, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos. That was it. Alec Bohm, oh my God, this dude stanked to join up. He couldn't hit the ball. Dude, these Alec Bohm memes have been fucking hilarious. Everyone was already playing Get Ready to Learn Chinese, buddy, on Alec Bohm. So, it's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff with Alec Bohm. And I'm shocked the Dodgers beat the Padres. I'm shocked because of how the Padres choked like that. So Game 1, Dodgers barely won. They barely won Game 1. Game 2, Padres destroyed the Dodgers. Game 3, the Padres put a 6th spot in the second inning against the Dodgers. But then Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers hit a grand slam the very next inning. And even though the Dodgers lost Game 3, it felt like that grand slam changed the momentum of that series. Because the Dodgers went on to beat the Padres 8-0 in Game 4, and then they won 2-0 in Game 5. I'm shocked of how the Padres didn't score a single run after game 2. I mean, after game 3. That was embarrassing. Can't believe that. So, now the championship series starts tomorrow. It's Yankees, Guardians, Dodgers, Mets. It's going to be a lot of fun. This playoffs has been really good. So many great games. So many great games that's happened this postseason. Chat's been really quiet. Notice I only have just 2 viewers, so I'm guessing I might have to end this short. I'm probably going to end this soon because I'm actually getting tired. I'm going to try my best to stay awake and watch the dumpster fire known as Uzumaki. So, I guess I'll talk about gaming. Unfortunately, my copy of Donkey Kong Country 3 no longer saves. That's a bummer. I've had this cart for over, 17 years, and it's going to happen. It's inevitable that these batteries inside of some of these cartridges end up going out. So, I'm probably going to take this, I'm going to send this to DK Oli so they can fix it. Because I don't know how to repair a battery on the cartridge, because you have to solder it. There is a way that you can do it without soldering, but it's not. You have to solder, because if not, you're gonna most likely screw it up the hinges that are in the cartridge, and there's no way you can put the battery in. So it's unfortunate. I've been playing some games. I recently finished Silent Hill Origins on PSP. I finished Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and I finished Elemental Master on the PS3, on the Sega Genesis. So I've been playing those games. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stream for about 2.5 more minutes, and I think I'm gonna go head up out of here because I think I picked the wrong day to stream. But I'll definitely go back to streaming some games next week. Just want to do a quick stream. I'm just trying to think, is there something else to me to talk about? But I think that's really about it. As far as I'm just gonna take a look. Why is Capcom trending? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna head up out of here. So 1 more minute, then I'll head up out of here. Because I don't think I have anything else to talk about. So hopefully next week I'll go back to streaming some games. What's your favorite type of frozen pizza? The one that's microwavable? Either that or the deep fry. The one in an air fryer, but I think the best is to use a oven to heat up a frozen pizza. So, alright guys, I'm going to get up out of here. So, thank you Kappa and JJ for being here. we'll go back to streaming games next week. So take it easy, everyone. Peace.